All right, so first thing is first. We've got some leg day. We got lots and lots of leg day today. Warm up, we're going to be in a kneeling position, so if you want a little knee pad for your knee, I would go ahead and grab a little knee pad for the knee. And then, whoa, excuse me, whoa, where'd that come from? Whoa, sorry about that. A little flatulence going on here. But you can grab a knee pad or a little pillow for the knee. That way you can protect it or give it a little cushion. And then we will be rising up to a standing position. So, can we maybe, I just want to get in the full picture. You're good. Actually, we're fine right here. All right, I'll move your box back. So from here, we're down in your kneeling position for your warm-up. Coming down, kneeling, kneeling. From here, you can place your pillow underneath your knee or just under the one knee. You're going to bring your front foot forward. Bring it really, really out in front of you to give you that nice deep stretch forward, deep stretch back. You're going to rock forward, just a little rock. Don't emphasize the rock where our whole body dips forward. Try and stay tall. Lean into that front foot. Get that nice stretch to the hip flexor. A little bit of that glute squeezing to avoid too much of a stretch forward. From there, you're going to rock back and see if you can rock the heel back and sit back. Front back up. Lean forward. Come back through. Rock back on your heel and push your butt back. Coming back up. You don't need to come all the way back, but depending on your mobility in the hip, will take you your distance. Next round, all you're going to be doing is switching legs. Bring your other foot forward. Coming forward, getting that nice stretch to the hip flexor. Rocking back and dropping back into the back leg. Getting that nice stretch to the back side of the leg. Coming back in. Next one will be a lateral push back. So you're going to bring your leg out instead of up. Leg is out. You're then going to push your butt back again, sink back, keeping your foot flat, getting a nice stretch to the outside and the inside of the leg, rising back up, standing up nice and tall, pushing your butt back and rising back up. Next round, switching legs again, trying to keep that foot flat, pushing butt back and coming back up. And then your last one, you're going to rise back up and you have boxer shuffles, all right? Any questions on your forward low lunge stretch? To your hamstring stretch, either side, your lateral rock back into that glute, into that hamstring, and to that inner thigh, outer thigh, or your stand-up boxer shuffles. Anything going on there? Perfect. All right, here we go. Here we go. Starting from your kneeling position, we're going through the warm-up one time through, and each one will be about 40 seconds long, so you have a little bit longer of a time period to get into each one of those stretches, right? So it doesn't have to be super, super quick. Starting here in 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good. You're going to lean and rock forward. Not a huge ginormous lean, but depending on the stretch, depending on that mobility, flexibility, start to push yourself back and rock back. Try to flick those toes back to you, lengthening the back side of that leg. Boom, sit back up, bend to the knee. Lean back forward into that leg. Press back through. Straighten yourself back and down. Pop back up. Go ahead, leaning back forward. Beautiful. And if you need to sit a little bit longer than one of them, that's totally fine. Good. Popping back up. Maybe sit a little bit deeper in that front low lunge stretch.
3.
Good. Bring the leg back. Go ahead and switch up the legs that we're doing. Other leg front forward. Go ahead and get a nice lean forward. Nice little stretch to the hip. Bring it on back, see if you can rock through that heel, sink on back. If you're needing to reset every time, maybe take a little bit of a deeper step forward. Take that nice lean forward, allow yourself to give yourself that drop in that space to lean back and rock back forward. Good, rocking back forward, get into this hip, wake these hips up. It's 6 o'clock, they should be woken up by now. Go, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring your leg out to the side this time. Flatten your foot on the ground. From here, you're going to rock back. Same exact thing. Pushing your butt back, keeping that leg flat. Pushing your butt back up and coming up to a nice full upright position. Push your butt back. Trying to stay as tall as you can. Press back up. Come back upright. Everything is generated from the hip. Everything is from the waistline, coming back through. Good, trying to really, really, really work on keeping that whole right or left foot, whatever leg is out straight, as planted in the ground as you can. Big breath in, exhale. Good, bring that leg back in.
Go.
Other leg coming back out. Foot is staying flat. Inhale, rock it on back. Exhale, press back through. Inhale, get that good, nice sit back. Keep that leg nice and long, nice and flat. Press back through, squeeze the glutes back through. Good, keep the breath happening. Let the air come out in through. Should be getting a little bit sweaty by now. At least get a little bit of a pit measure. Maybe something like that. Oh, there's that M word. Good, rocking back up. We're popping ourselves back up right after this. 2, 1, stand, stand. Then we got some boxer shuffles. Toe tapping, try to get the arms involved. Try to be moving throughout the whole body. Try not to just do the leg dance. Good, breathing the whole time. Tapping through, I'm making my go around. I'm making my go around. I'm seeing you all the way over here. Whoa, whoa, Facebook, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You better be chopping your feetsies. Let's go, Debs, Violetta. Go work. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out. Rest it out. All right. Workout is, oh no. Oh no. We lost the time lapse. Shazam.
Looks like it's still going.
That's gonna be a nice one. You're gonna see this. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, John, the only thing you will need is some dumbbells, if you got some dumbbells. A step up area or your ottoman, or if you have a box or a chair, something like that to step up on. And then your yoga mat, if you have something on the ground, if you want to lay down on. So, your first exercise will be dumbbell thrusters. Where are my dumbbells at? All my dumbbells back here. So, whatever weights you have for your dumbbells, arms are up, hands are up. Looking at your forearms to begin with. Try to keep your forearms out in front of you. You're looking at your wrist. Don't have the hand turn around. Don't have your arms super, super out wide. Looking right in front of you. From here, you're going to bend it just through the knees. Dropping your butt down. Pressing back upright. And punching straight up into the air with a good internal rotation as we punch up. Externally rotate. Bring your arms back down. Keep your elbows up. Don't let them drop onto the rib cage, but keep them up. Inhale, drop. Exhale, rise and punch. All right? That will be your dumbbell thruster. Your next one. Your next exercise. With or without weight. You can keep the weight or you cannot keep the weight if you do not want to. If you want to, you're going into your lateral step up. So you have your box, you have your chair, you have whatever object you are putting your feet on. From here, you're going to be at the side of your object. You're going to place your leg. It's just going to be like a normal step up, coming forward and back. You're just going to step to the side, pressing yourself up. When you come back down, try to come sideways towards the box. Try not to step back behind. That would still be a stepping up motion. Try to step straight to the side, coming back up from there, right? You do not need to drive knee high. You can stop your foot right even and level with the box too. That will be your lateral step-ups. 1 round. Let's go 5 and 5 on each leg until time runs out. 5 and 5 on each leg until time runs out. Your next one, Jana, will be single leg hip bridges. So, in your single leg hip bridges, that is round number 3 and round number 4. So, in your single leg hip bridges, we're down on the floor. Hip bridge up, flatten your back first. From here, it's single leg, single leg. So if the single leg becomes too much, go ahead and plant both your feet and go from there. But single leg hip bridge. Your other leg, one of your legs is going to come out and try to act as if it was straight with your other leg. Toes hooked back, you're going to press into the floor with your one leg. Squeeze your glutes, raise your hips up and away from the floor. From there, exhale, return your back down and let your leg come with it. Try to not let your leg rise up with it and then come back down with it too. Try to keep your hips nice and even and nice and level. Single leg 1 round, next round the other leg. And then your last exercise is your lateral squats. So all you're going to be doing, widen your stance. You can either make it tougher, take your step out, then drop, press yourself back up, make it a little bit easier. Widen your stance to begin with. roll your knees out and squeeze through your glutes. From there, you're gonna bend to one side, flatten the leg, press back up, coming back up, dropping to the next side, and coming back up. That will be a lateral squat, all right? All right, any questions on dumbbell thrusters, lateral step ups from your box, single leg hip bridge, or lateral squats side to side? Anything going on there? Anything need repeat? Looking pretty good? Did you find an object to step up on? Nice, heck yeah, let's go. Who needs that table? Let's smash it on down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, let's go. All right, it looks like we are about to get started. Nalani, what's up? What's going on? All right, here we go. Your rounds are going to be, should we go a minute, or should we go more rounds, less time, or?
I like 45 seconds.
45 seconds, 6 rounds?
That one seems to be a good number.
All right, here we
It's
go.
like not too long, but not too short.
Perfect. Let's go with 45-second rounds. And let's go 6 times through. Here we go. Rest between rounds, let's say about 12 seconds. All right, here we go. Starting at 10 with your dumbbell thrusters. Adding that press at the top. If the press becomes too much or your shoulders start burning out, boom, keep pressing through. Keep pressing through. Joking. Go ahead and take a stop and just go with the squats since it is leg day. Good. Keep elbows high. Keep elbows risen. You want to create that separation. Open up your core. Don't close off your core when you squat. Big opening. Inhale on the drop. Exhale. Press back through your feet. Stomp a big hole through the ground and raise back up. Ooh, these squats are looking nice over here. Good, Lori. Maybe try to go about 3/4 of the way down. Maybe try to shorten that depth a little bit. Perfect. Good, almost done. You got about 5 seconds left. Let's go. Maybe 2 more punches. 1 more big punch through your ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Rest out. I want to take a snooze down here. Lateral step up. Step into the side of your box. 5 on one side, 5 on the other until time runs out. 5 and 5. You can drive me high, or you can just leave it level with your bench, or with your box, or with your table. Does not matter. Good, driving high. Imagine you're resting a glass on your leg. If you got that drive up high, boom, leg is nice and flat, leg is nice and parallel. Ooh, good, turn around. As soon as you're done with your 5, boom, you're looking at the other wall, and we're driving high. Good, keep it moving the whole time, good work. Big step through, pressing through that leg on the box or pressing through that leg on your table. Less than the leg pressing you or taking it to the side. Good work, finish it. 5. Let's go, Jonna. I need a hold in that table. 2, 1. Unless it's a really nice table and you like it. Maybe even then. Woo! All right, here we go. Single leg hip bridge. 1. Boom. If you want more of a challenge for your single leg hip bridge, go for a hold the entire 45 seconds and try and stabilize your hips. Try and keep them up. Try not to let them drop. Good, Candace. Keep dropping your left foot a little bit. Try and keep it level with your right knee. Good. See how it's a little bit up above your right leg? Try and keep it nice and even level. Perfect. Good. A little bit more up. Hip. Good. And now drop your right foot. Good. And maybe bring your right foot out a little bit. That way. Towards Lori. Good. Keep squeezing through left glute. Keep squeezing. Keep raising. Left butt cheek should be on fire. Right butt cheek should be on fire. Let's go. 2, 1. Good. Rest it. Switching legs. Switching to your other leg. Your primary leg or the secondary leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. Press through. Squeeze. Try to not let your hips drop. You have the good press through, but are your hips level? Are your hips even? Do you feel like you're dipping through your back? Do you feel like your butt's dropping? Keep squeezing glutes. Try to make your hips nice and level and even. Again, if you want that challenge, you're going for that hold the whole time, or you're dropping down, picking up more reps. You're pumping it out. Good. A little bit more up with hip. A little bit more up. Good. A little bit more glute squeeze. Not so much with the raise, just the squeeze. Good. Hold it. Glutes. I see legs shaking. I see them. the structure to fall. Don't let the foundation crumble. 1, good. Good. You pop them back up. You pop them back up. You got your lateral squats. Going side to side. Keep your feet planted. Keep your toes pointing forward. They may go out to the side slightly, but I would like to see them pointing forward. Mostly to the sides. Good, Jonna. Try to avoid leaning. So maybe open up your stance wider, Jonna. A little bit wider, 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 wider. Good. And now instead of leaning to the side, yeah, better, good. Let the knee bend and drop you to the side. Don't continually lean towards your wall. If anything, drop down. Flatten that leg. Flatten that inner thigh. Stretch out that inner thigh. Good. Keep the knees rotating out. Keep your glutes squeezed as you drop. It's going to feel weird, like my butt's tight, but my knees need to bend. Like, what's going on over here? 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest it out. Rest it out. Woo! First time through. First time through. John, how we doing? Anything bothersome or anything we need new of or anything more challenging? Nice. You need me to deliver that 99-pound kettlebell to your house really quick? Hold, yeah, you need to UPS that right over on over. Guess. Right. Facebook, how we living? Let's go. Second round through. Second round through. You are starting with your dumbbell thrusters with the punch. Through your ceiling. There should be many holes in your ceiling. Here we go. Big breath in, big water break, big chug down, and in 10. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it was nice, yeah. Super cool. As we were walking through, like literally the day before, all the planes and stuff were supposed to come out. Like, we were walking through and literally it was like rumbling through the hills. I was like, what the heck is going on? And you just see it go, like, ripping through the hills. It was super, like I could reach out, like touch it. That's how close it was. Your work, elbows high, elbows high. The higher you keep lifting those elbows, the less you will want to lift or lean forward. You don't want to lean forward. Stay tall. Stay tall. Keep lifting elbows. You gotta feel this kind of stickiness into your shoulders. Like, why can't I keep lifting my elbow up? Maybe my triceps are a little tight. Good work. 5 seconds. I'm blasting out the triceps. 2, 1.
Rest.
Good. Lateral step ups. Step it up from side to side.
3.
Remember to take more of a sideways step than a backward step. Come more out to the side. Good, Valerie. Good, Gloria. Good, Candace. Good. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Nice, Jonna! Heck yes! We're driving high. Good work. Flipping around. That's a tall table too. That's a good step up. I messed up your balance over here. I'll stop yelling at you. Let's go. Let's go, Jonna. Good. 15 seconds. Woo! Driving, driving, driving. We got a lot of side to sideways stuff. We've had a lot of forward stuff, forward backwards. So let's bring some lateral movements in here. Let's get a little change up. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Facebook, give me some love, Facebook. Where you at? Hit me with the thumbs up. Hit me with the smiley or something like that. Where you at, Facebook?
1. Go.
Here we go. Single leg hip bridge. Single leg or double leg hip bridge. If the single leg becomes too much, turn them into doubles. Good, nice and even level leg. It's like if I were to look like, whoa, what happened to your leg? What happened to your leg? You just got a nut right there. I need a peg leg going in here. Pirates. Pirates coming in. Go to cannons, go to cannons. All the glute squeeze to left glute, right glute squeeze. Lori, left glute squeeze. Keep lifting, keep raising. Maybe hips can come up just a little bit higher. Go ahead, John. I like how we turn them into reps. Flatten the back first. Big inhale up, big exhale. Bring it back down. 2, 1.
Rest.
Ooh, that single leg stuff. I know that single leg stuff. Even on the dominant leg, you're like pressing doing that dominant leg. What's going on here?
3.
Here we go. 2, 1. Switch up your legs. A single leg hip bridge hold. Press through. Try to make your leg nice and even and level with the other leg. Imagine it continues on. Good, nice, Lauren. Much better press on this right side. There you go. Really keep pressing to the left. Keep straightening the left foot. Good, finally maybe a little bit more hips up a little bit, and then right foot down. Good, and now lift your right hips up too as well. Like kind of turn it towards me. Good, squeezing. And see it now, if you can kind of feel it till your foot out. Good, now it's going to need a little bit more. Oh, nice. Good, almost done. 5 seconds left, back wheel's running. My leg can't hold me up no longer. 2, 1. Yeah, it can. I know it can. I know it can. You're popping back up. Lateral squat. Lateral squat. Flatten that inner thigh. Can you get that inner thigh to touch the floor? Can you get there? Good. Knees roll out. Glutes squeeze. Stay tall. Let your knees bend. Let your knees flatten you. Let your leg flatten you. Good, Jonah, wide stance even more if you can. Big wide stance, I can see over here. Yeah, big wide stance. Yeah. Push. Bend through knees, roll knees out, squeeze your glutes. Big glute squeeze. Not too concerned with your depth, but are you upright in getting that depth? Good work. Nice. Very nice, how's the ankle? Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks very nice. Good. Big toes stay plugged in. Plug those big toes in. Don't let it lose your anchor. 2,
1. Done.
Nice. Nice. Second round, go. Second round, go. Yeah. It's getting a little easier. Second time through. Yes? No? Maybe?
Yeah.
A little bit? Woo! Alright, here we go. Grab your water. Definitely stay hydrated. Definitely rinse it out. Do not drink anything. Woo! I like this new setup in this gym. Let's go. Much more open, much more nice, much more big. Much more I can keep my eyes on you the whole time. Yeah, I can keep an eye on you. Nice, we got some water. Good work. Good work. All right. It's getting windy out there. The storms are coming. Joking, storm's not coming.
The
storm is already gone, and I got a couple drops in my car. All right. Here we go. Round number 3. Round number 3 of 6. Start again. 10. Jumping. There we go. 3, 2.
1. Go.
Dumbbell thrusters. Keeping elbows high. Keeping elbows up. Can you get your elbows to tap the ceiling? Can you get them up? And as you're raising your elbows, are your elbows coming out to the sides? Are your dumbbells starting to turn? Are your dumbbells starting to tilt? Don't let them turn. Don't let them tilt. Keep your elbows underneath your hands. Good. Nice sit downs over here. Good. Maybe if you want to add that little extra, see if you can hold a little squat at the bottom for like a second or 2. Go. Punch back up. Ooh. A little pod squat in there. Good, nice work. Make it more challenging. Johnny, your squats look way better. Good job. You practice it at home or something like that. Or you just been standing more often. It looks much better. Good work. I like those. Much better uprightness. Those are nice. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Lateral step up. Step into the side of your object. Good. If you do not have an object to step up on, turn them into lateral squats. You got 2 rounds of lateral squats. Good. Violet, put the guns away. Put the biceps away. Take the triceps away. You too, Lori. Jeez Louise. Let's go. Get shredded. 14 left. We almost there. Let's go. We building these legs up. It's Monday. We're starting this week off right. Well, the week has already started off, and this is our cool down for the day. Let's go. 2, 1.
Rest.
Single leg. Ooh, our single leg hip bridge holds, or our single leg hip bridge for reps. Our favorites.
3.
2. Yeah, if you want to make it more difficult, single leg hip bridges from an elevated position. Go ahead and go to that object you are stepping up on, and you can go from an elevated position. If not, Boom. Keep it from the floor. Still master the movement from the floor. Good. Nice. Get a little more. See if you can tuck your shoulder underneath you. Tuck your shoulder underneath you and see if you can press up through your upper back a little bit more. Good. Nice. And now see if you can hook your toe back to you. Good. And maybe a little bit more hip rising. Good. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. Dropping, flattening back. If you're dropping and flattening, make sure you flatten your middle back first. Do not let your butt hit.
Rest.
Good. Switch your legs. Switch your legs. Because now I will always forget you. Woo!
3,
2, 1. Elevated position from the floor. We got a couple different variations going on. One from the floor with a hold, one from the floor with reps, one with a box from holds. Good. See if you can go into drop. See if you can flatten your back and let your butt hit last, and then boom, shoot it. Good. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my. Oh my. Can we keep making these things tougher? Can we keep making them easier? What can we do?
Band.
Do we got bands? Yeah, bands. Oh, who's got bands? If you got bands, add a band. You can always add bands. Good. You got 5 seconds left. Good. Hold. Yeah. Squeeze. Grunt it out. Let's go. 1. Ooh.
I feel like Mama.
What's up, elevated? It might be. It might be actually giving you more of a lift off when you're
3,
actually.
2,
Might actually feel better too. But
It
go.
does.
keep going from boxing. Here we go. Number 5. Last exercise. Lateral squat. Good, Jonah. Good, Jonah. Good. So, John, before you drop, come back up and take your knees and try to feel like they want to roll outward, and then that's going to tighten up your glutes and keep your glutes squeezed. Now do the same drop. Same drop with your glute squeeze. Good, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, there's a, ooh, press in, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. And I'm thinking you can even go wider if you can. If your legs will allow you, you can even go wider. It's gonna probably feel a lot better too. 3, 2, 1, rest in. Rest in. Woo! Before you throw. Yep, that should be on the one side, so maybe go ahead and see if you can maybe widen your toes just a little bit, because maybe we're super out here and we want to start to pull in neutral, and maybe just take a little slight angle. You can still keep the knees rolling out, keep the glutes squeezed, and see if that feels a little bit better, if it helps open up that hip a little bit better.
I'm still getting pretty low. It just hurts.
So now don't go as low, try and go to like parallel and touch back up. And then the depth, the more that you can get lower over time instead of like going to that full deep one, the more that you kind of take it level. It'll feel a little better, okay? Go work. What was this, second time through?
That was end of 3.
End of 3, what?
Nice try.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, because remember at 2.
We just started, didn't we? That was round
We're
1.
halfway through it.
Alright, if you're saying so, I believe you. Round number 4 then.
You can watch it back.
I think the time lapse is going on there, so. Round number 4, here we go. In 10. Dumbbell thrusters, starting with dumbbell thrusters. Here we go, Facebook starting. 1. Boom, get it rolling. Drop a butt. Boom, drop it straight down. Even if you're not getting all the way to parallel, straight down. Imagine you're in a perfectly good flat box and you cannot lean forward or lean back. You don't want to keep bumping your forehead. Good, almost there. Again, if you want to add that little extra, see if you can hold it at the bottom. See if you can hold just a little bit of a squat. Boom, 2-3 seconds, pop back up. Raise, then do the punch. Don't put your 2 motions together. Raise back up, stand, punch, come back down, reset. 5.
3, 2, 1.
Good, rest out. Lateral step ups. With or without your weight. Or not. Here we go. 5 and 5. 5 and 5 on each leg. See if you can get through it 2 times on each leg. 20 step ups total. 45 seconds. About 2 step ups. Or a step up every 2 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Pick that pace up. We're on our fourth time through. Body should be feeling nice. Legs should be feeling all nice and loose by now. Woo! Good. Pressing. We're really going sinking here. We're tapping. Even John is synced up. Literally, we're tapping the box, driving high, coming back down. Everybody is linked. Let's go. 5 seconds.
3,
2 and 1. Rest out. Rest it out. Single leg hip bridge. Elevated or from the floor. Hold or for reps. Here we go.
1, go.
Lots of different options here. Let's go. Single leg hip bridge. Hold. Single leg hip bridge reps. Good, team. That's nice toe point. Very nice toe point back at you. Nice flat foot. Oh, and more and follow over here with the flat foot too. Boom. Flat foot across. Let's see that angle. Good. Good. Very good. Can still going front. Still work squeezing. Squeezing. Let the squeeze actually pick your hips up. Let the pressing of your foot so hard into the floor and your glutes squeezing. Lift and raise your hips.
1, rest.
Good. Switch your legs. Left leg, right leg. We got everything anchored in. We can start having some fun in here on the squat racks. We can start doing pull-ups again. Here we go.
1.
Single leg hip bridge. Single leg hip bridge hold. Nice, good, nice and even level leg. Your leg keeps continuing on, but do not let it pick up too high. Do not let it drop down too low. Good, hold it out. Can that one glute, can that single glute hold you up for the whole 45 seconds? That's what's supporting you up. Good, squeeze it. If you're starting to get a little lower back, maybe start to walk your foot out in front of you a little bit. Walk your foot a little bit more out in front of you than it is closer to your bum. Good, 5 seconds.
3,
2.
1, rest.
Woo! Backside leg, backside body. Let's go. Lateral squat, each direction.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good, wide, deep stance. Wide, deep stance. Not too concerned about how deep you can drop, but can you get that stretch to the inner thigh, outer thigh? Good. Good, Jana. Good work. Try to watch your knees. Try to watch the lean too far forward, right? Try to keep your knees stacked up right over your foot. Better. Good. Not as deep. Good work. Good job. 15 seconds. Good. Glutes, hard stand, squeeze, upright, drop, down. Butt wants to hit the floor first. Butt hits the floor first between your hair. Ah, yes. Nice. Got you with the double elbow bump through the computer. All right, Facebook, give me some love. Who's there, Facebook? Give me double thumbs up. Give me peace signs. Give me smileys. Give me whatever you got. Send me something. Let me know you're live. Let me know you're not watching. And the computer's just on. 15 seconds. I'll give you a little extra time. Now we're on round number 2. Yeah. We're just going to stay here all night. Yeah, I got thumbs up. I got a like. Let's go. I got love. Yeah, send us some love over. Woo! All right, big breath in, big breath out. I can't see comments here for some reason, but I want to be able to.
Nobody's commenting. They're busy doing a workout.
There's some people really love. All right, here we go.
That means they're not working.
Break time. All right, here we go. No more break time. No more hearts and smileys and stuff like that. Let's go. Starting in 10. Dumbbell thrusters. Dumbbell thrusters. I have not grabbed any water so far. I am dehydrated. Here we go.
1, go.
Good. Elbows high. Elbows high. Good work. Nice, not bad. Maybe a little bit more left knee pull out. up by maybe a little bit more left knee pull. Good. Good. Or maybe widen out your leg a little bit that way towards that wall. Good. And now maybe see if you can get the left knee pull a little bit. That might help. It is that same hip flexion. Yeah, that's rugged. That's sense. Or the pull
But that's when my knee clicks.
is when it goes out too wide. And then just click right there.
3,
2.
1.
So now, so keep the same distance. We're gonna go as a D.
Okay.
Okay? So that's probably where if it gets a little too low, then it's gonna kind of grind over. So just don't go try to sit your parallel. Boom. Alright, lateral step ups, lateral side to side. 5 and 5. 5 on one side, turn it around. Do a nice good old 180 flip. Turn it around. Ooh, we got some weights in the hands. Let's go. Round number 5. Pick up those weights. Pick up that backpack. Pick up those chili cans, whatever we got in the cupboards. Start picking things up. Ooh, step up. Put the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let's go. 15 seconds. 15. Good. Push through. I know we're there. We're there. 6 rounds is a lot. The legs are feeling it. Let's go. 2, 1.
Rest.
Single leg onto the floor, onto the floor. Elevated or not.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Here we go. Single leg hold, single leg for reps. Good. Press through. Find your good hip bridge first. Little helpful tip. Maybe find your hip bridge in your double stance position. Both feet on the floor. Find your hip bridge. Then straighten your leg out. Good, that way you can keep the hip balance, you can keep the hips up, and you just don't go straight into it. It'll work. Good, Candace. Love it, Candace. Blast them out. Blast them. Good. Good separation. Make your hip distance apart. 2, 1.
Rest.
Woo! These are my favorites. I love these. These are my favorites. Here we go. So the legs.
1.
You know what? That sounds pretty good. I probably should. Maybe last round. Because now we're on the 4th round. I don't want to be all asymmetrical. Yeah, I know, but this is the 4th exercise, so I don't want to be all off balance if I get a whole one like Come on, look, it just hit 5 o'clock. It's not even 5 o'clock yet, right? What? Let's go! Let's go! We make workout rhythms all day long. We here in the gym all day long. Let's go! 10 seconds. Hold it. Do not drop. Do not drop. You're halfway there. 3, 2.
1. Rest.
Nice work. Stand back up, lateral squat. Flatten the leg, flatten the thigh, flatten the thigh, flatten the thigh. Here we go.
1. Go.
Roll these up, squeeze through glutes. Big glute squeeze. Think. Only my knee is bending, only my knee is dropping. Good, slow. Nice over here. You're starting to pull more up right. I love it. Deltoids are popping too. We're just doing some lateral squats. Let's go. Finish up. Last round is around the corner. The last round is here. I see you all the way across the gym. Is that you over there, Jonna? Yes, it is. I see you, Debs. I see you being left down. Let's go. 5.
3, 2, 1. Done.
That's now. Nice work. All right. One here. 6th and final round. 6th and final round. All right. Pull the 50s out of the closet. We got the last round. Pull the 50-pound dumbbells out for dumbbell thrusters. You got that boulder rock for the lateral step-ups. Single leg hip bridges should be fine, and those lateral squats. Let's go. Pull out the heavy artillery for the last round. You got 50 50s up there on the top right.
It's not 5 minutes. Just like
It's like, it's like 5 times 1.
No, it's 51. I'm dyslexic.
Oh, there we go. In each hand, too. So, yikes. Yikes, above the 50s. Here we go, starting at 10. Dumbbell thrusters. Big punch, big turn, big rotation. Whoo! 3.
2, 1, go.
Here we go. Here we go. 2 a.m. Mountain. Oh, Bird, what a perfect song. What a perfect song. If only we were doing our single leg hip bridges right now. Oh, I don't think it's on that list. They gotta fix it. Good seat, good squat, good hold. Good hold, nice hold, nice Candice. Nice, Lori. Good, knees still on that. Knees still spreading forward. Big spread, good spread, even up. Yes, good. Even back up, keep the spread. Keep the knees coming up. Even on the most important on that. Good. Good. 5 seconds left, Jonna. 5 seconds left, Jonna. Beautiful squat. I love the depth. I love it. Good work.
Rest.
Most importantly, I love the uprightness in that dumbbell squat. That was very nice. Super, super nice. All right, lateral step ups. Going onto your box, going onto the couch,
Go.
going onto the table. You're working out. Family's starting to eat dinner. You're doing step ups on the dinner table. Let's go. Good, driving high, smashing mashed potatoes. Woo! Last round. We got a celebratory party after this. Last leg day. We got dinner. I can smell the chicken cooking. I smell it. Ooh, barbecue. Barbecue buffalo chicken. Let's go. 10 seconds. Single leg hip bridge hold.
3,
2 and 1. Rest it.
Rest.
Rest it. Rest it. Single leg bridge hold. Single leg bridge hold. Or bridge rest. Here we go.
Go.
Oh, perfect. It's long. Oh, I need to jump in this last round. Oh, I'm going down to the floor. Here we go. Ugh. Big press through. If you want to keep your hands on your hips, you can. You can bring your arms up above your head. You can bring them anywhere. Ooh. Good. Keep glute squeeze. Big glute squeeze. Oh. See if you can pull the right knee up. See if you can pull the left knee up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Good. Oh. Good. Squeeze it. Ooh. A little bit more raise. A little bit more of a hold. 2, 1. Good. Flat back. Switching legs. Come on, double legs. Last shot. Here we go. Double hold. Oh, nice. Double on each leg.
1,
Huh?
go.
What do you mean?
Just double, I'm just gonna hold it.
Oh, this whole legs. Good. Hold and breathe in. If you can keep your breath, keep breathing in that hip bridge. Keep getting air in. Oh, I feel it, Ellie. Go in, it's burning. Oh, it's burning, Ellie. Three, 2.
1. Rest.
Oh my! We up for lateral squats. We up for lateral squats. There we go. Last and final round. Last and final exercise. 2, 1,
Go.
and go. We tick-tock dropping. We tick-tocking it each way. Good. Inhale to drop. Exhale to press. Inhale to drop to one side. Exhale to press. Now is that now, or is it still kind of getting it?
Left side still tight.
Left side still tight, okay. So maybe again, don't go as deep to the left side, okay? Let's work on that
I
stoppage.
feel like I am.
Here. Good. Here. Good, yeah, right side, you don't get as far back as you do on the left side. Good. Good, very nice, very nice. 2, 1.
Done.
Oh, 6 rounds of leg day. 6 rounds of glute burning, of quad burning fun. All right, let's drop it on down and let's stretch it on out. Actually, let's go towards the wall. I take that back. Let's go towards any wall that you can find or any object that you can support yourself up on. I will do stretching out the wall, but if you need the wall, go near that wall. It will help. So with the wall, try not to lean and rest on the wall, and then we do the stretch. Try and if anything, use the wall as just a little bit of a support and keep yourself upright from here. Left hand onto wall, right hand, right knee is gonna bend, and we're gonna either grab your shoe flap or the top of your foot from the outside of your arm, or outside of your leg, sorry. From here, you're gonna press your foot into your hand and your hand back into your foot. A good little push-pull kind of combination here. From here, you're gonna try and bring your knee back behind your body or try to bring it right underneath your hip. And you should be feeling this nice stretch in through the front side of your quad, into the front part of that leg. But really create that good push effect into your hand into foot, and then try and bring your knee back underneath your hip. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, big breath out, and take your hand off the foot, release the stretch, bring your leg back down, switch your legs. Turn around on your wall, your right hand is going to be on your wall, your left knee is going to bend, and you're going to either grab your shoe flap again or the outside of your foot. From here again, you're going to press your foot into your hand into foot, and you're going to bring your knee back behind or right underneath your hip.
Can you go too far?
Not necessarily, no. As long as you're not starting to lean forward and your front leg is straight, you can not technically, I mean, don't where it's like overstretching, but try it anything. Yeah, there you should be fine. Good, big reach. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. And go ahead and now release that hand, release the foot. Bring it back down to the floor. From here, last thing, we're going to lean into the wall. So go ahead and go to an offset stance. One foot's going to be forward, one foot's going to be back. You're going to have your hands onto your wall. And from here, you're going to lean into the wall. And you're going to try and keep your back heel pressing down and into the floor as you start to lean into the wall. Back leg is nice and straight. If you're starting to feel it behind your knee, try and see if you can straighten up your back leg. So if your toes are pointing out to the sides or if they're pointing to inside, try to keep your toes pointing straight forward and drop into that wall. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, big breath out. Push yourself off of that wall, step your foot forward, take your other foot back.
Are we supposed to feel that anywhere else besides the calf?
You should not. Are you feeling it behind your knee?
No.
No?
It's all calf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
perfect. Yep, it should be all calf. Should be all your calf. From here, again, offset stance, toes are pointing forward, you're flattening your back heel, arms are into wall, you're going to start to drop into that wall as you're trying to keep that back leg nice and straight. Your heel is making as much of a connection into the floor as you possibly can. Good. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Press yourself off that wall. Walk your back foot forward. Step on up. Shake out your legs. And your night is over with. Nice work.